Hello, welcome to my game room tour part 2. I am using a new camera, so bear with me. I just got it today, so I decided to reshoot this whole video today instead of using my iPhone by using my new camera here. I hope you enjoy. Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be continuing on the game room tour with wall 3 of the game room. We're going to start off with wall scroll at the top. Got my lamp. In the box right there is my keepsake box. I like to keep cards that I get, pictures, stuff like that. Stuff the kids make me that I think is worth keeping. In that one, I keep another keepsake box upstairs. We got whole totes dedicated to each kid. But that's just the one that I currently use. Got my Sega Master System here. Unfortunately, it's definitely seen better days. I've dropped this thing a couple times, but it still works. Sad about that. My buddy Ben got me that. The lamp just has, extra storage, a couple extra things. And then below that we have the storage bin that I keep current stuff that I'm using. It's got extra headphones for when Ben comes over to play. PS2 I use a lot. 4 64 controllers because we actually do have parties and have people come over. USB extensions for if I'm going to be streaming somewhere else. Stuff like that. Splitter so me and Ben can have headphones for games at the same time. Always got to have hair ties to get all the cords nice and pretty for that. Definitely a good investment. Beside that, we've got my drawer here. This has my notebook. I write all my ideas in there about what I'm going to do for YouTube, Instagram, stuff like that. I've got terrible handwriting, so I'm not going to show you that. Got important papers in here. Each drawer has some stuff that I use kind of often. Got sandpaper for hitting contacts on really bad games. Just lists of shit. More controllers. Stickers for all the 64 games that I collect. I'm more than a third of the way. I've got more than a third of all 64 games. And then just a lot of stuff. Strippers, markers, zip ties, ton of USBs. One down from there, I've got Pelican switcher, some Ethernet cables, another switcher, my laptop cord, and then the last one's just cables, just a ton of cables. And then beside that we've got 2 laptops, my Dragon Ball Z binder. I keep cleaners here, so like right beside that can of air there would be screen cleaner cloth, and a lint roller, but screen cleaner stuff. The screen cleaner stuff is downstairs. Goku binder, and then right next to that I got all my tack stuff. I got this ottoman here. This is normally just a drink holder, but there's a bunch of cables in there as well. I'm not going to open it up because it is not as clean as I'd like it to be. And then we got my couch. This is Amber's old couch from her old house. Fit pretty good in this bedroom that I turned into my game room. Obviously I don't think a normal couch would fit in here. Okay, started the last shelf. We are going to be having on top of it the camera for the box that I'm using right now. This is actually the first video I'm trying to shoot with it. Still trying to get all the inner workings solved in the audio system. I'm probably gonna end up buying a microphone. Got the ocarina right next to it, the Fortnite pistol, Xbox box, microphone box. Got some Ninja Gaiden up there. That leads down to the NES section. I've got just about 100 games, NES. One of the first things I started collecting when I was younger, actually, because NES stuff was so cheap at the time. Get in here a little bit if I can. Yes, I have Battletoads. I've got Contra, I got the box Zelda Gold, Dr. Mario, got Metal Gear, Metroid, both labels, all the Marios, Simon's Quest, of course, Ninja Turtles, Tetris, some essentials. Just below that starts the Xbox 360 section. The empty slot there being my Xbox that I have downstairs. Xbox 360 was one of the first consoles I started collecting for as an adult, so I actually have quite a few games that I bought new for this one. I actually rented a lot of Xbox 360 games, which I wish I kind of wouldn't have, because I have achievements for games I never owned, and I'd rather just own them at this point. Quite a few good ones that I played through. I really enjoyed the Xbox 360. I even beat all 3 of the Final Fantasies on there, even though they weren't the best. Gears of War, great franchise. LA Noire was really good. Both the Left 4 Deads. Xbox 360 also had some pretty good JRPGs too. They had Lost Odyssey. I have Eternal Sonata. I have both the Fallouts. Below that, we have just some cases. There's CDs. I've got DVDs, anime, Xbox games, original for modded Xbox, Dreamcast games, all my demo discs. In the smallest binder is just discs that need to be resurfaced. I can take them to a local game store and they do it for $1 a disc. And then some new types in the corner there. There's art on the side. My computer desk used to be here, so this art was more prominent. It's still out a little bit, but I just didn't want to untack it from the wall. And inside here, in here, we've got extra cases for Xbox, PS2. There's a Sega Genesis case. I've got speakers, boxes for stuff. There's a couple games up here, more discs, more speakers, BB gun stuff. And the 2 big totes are more wires and controllers for stuff that I currently use. And then we have the Rock Band stuff, Guitar Hero, wall scrolls and posters that can't go up because there's no room. And then all my swords are here in the corner. This room is very dark, so this is just my cell phone lighting it up. I keep most of my swords in here, but there's a couple right outside. And that's wall 3. Not as interesting as 1 or 2, but still got some cool stuff. And then we're gonna move to wall 4, which is just my computer. Got some art on the wall. Got my buddy Cole's stream going. Not much here. Got the date with my poor broken Totoro. Revy broke his ear off. And then beside the computer, I'll show the computer too. My Switch hookup, the cords hanging off of it right there are for the PS4, because the PS4 goes here when I'm streaming off that or recording from it. Below that, I keep games that I have gotten recently that I haven't put away or cleaned yet. And then just a few magazines below that. The computer looks crazy. I pulled the front off to add a hard drive, took the CD drive up out of there because I've been recording so much that I needed extra hard drive. 2060, 2080, something like that. My buddy Cole gave me. I just got this new RAM, so that's the newest thing. It's a 2 Corsair, 16 gigabytes. I believe I have the 7800 Coffee Talk CPU, water cooled. This thing got up to 300 degrees once. This room, without the AC, this room stays at like a constant 120 degrees. I'm sweating right now just making this. I definitely love the new RAM at night. Okay, last but not least, we're gonna go through those systems that I didn't go through last time. Got the Game Gear. It's got the extended battery on the back for that extra power, so I don't have to use double A's at all. It still works, the extra battery. And then games. Jungle Strike, I've got, I think, every Sonic for this thing. I don't really know. I haven't looked up Game Gear games. Hell yeah, Olympic Games. That's important. Sonic Chaos, Sonic 2, Sonic Tales. So yeah, 3 Sonic games. And then the Game Boy one has just my Game Boy games. Pokemon, Kirby, Batman, Dragon Quest, Mario, Pokemon, both Zeldas. Or no, I think I have 2 Ages. Yeah, I used to have both. I don't know what happened, honestly. But I somehow have 2 Ages now instead. DuckTales. So yeah, that's what's in there. I brought the Dreamcast home from work, so that wasn't in my last video. And then I'll show the regular the Xbox 360 and the PS4 that I have hooked up downstairs as well. Okay, thanks for watching my game room tour videos. Thank you for bearing with me as I adjust to this new camera. I just found out that I need to buy another $100 part to use it as my streaming camera, so I'm excited about that. I know the game room tour was a little awkward, me switching from nighttime to daytime, but this is the first video I've shot with this camera and I'm getting used to it. Had to retake a couple shots because I didn't realize how shaky my hands actually were. And since I have to buy that cam link to use this as my webcam for my streams, I am glad I did not get rid of my second camera there. But I'll be picking that up in the near future and using this camera a lot more, getting it nice and tuned. It's almost 1 in the morning. I've been dicking with this all day, so thanks for watching. If you liked it at all, be sure to subscribe, give the video a like, and leave a comment below. All right, thank you.